Children, let us continue with Chapter 13, Ratio and Proportion, Part 4. Today, we'll discuss about what is unitary method. Finding out the value of one from many and then the value of many from one is called the unitary method. So, the first step is the cost of many is given. You will find the cost of one item. Then once you find the cost of one item, you will find by multiplying the cost of the required number of items. So first step you will divide and then the second step you will multiply. Let us see this example. Now see, the example is shown with the help of the strawberries. Here, now find the value of the required quantity by finding the value of one item. So what you have to do, first step you have to divide to find the value of one item. What is the value of one item? Value of the given quantity of item upon the number of items or the quantity of items. Now here it is given 5 strawberries cost rupees 15. So the value of given quantity of item is 15 and the number of item or the quantity of item is 5. So the value of one strawberry you are taking out, that is equal to 15 upon 5. So that is equal to 5 threes are 15. So rupees 3. Now the value of required quantity is how many strawberries? 4 and 4, 8 strawberries. So the value of required quantity is value of one item into required quantity of item. So the cost of 8 strawberries will be equal to value of one item, that is the value of one strawberry is rupees 3 into number of strawberries asked is 8. So 3 into 8, that is equal to rupees 24. Now we'll discuss some word problems. Now let us see this example. Rani pays rupees 7,500 as rent for 3 months. How much amount she has to pay for the whole year if the rent per month remains the same? Now it is given the rent for 3 months and you have to find the rent for the whole year. Whole year means 12 months. So first you will divide to find the rent of 1 month. Rent of 3 months is given 7,500. So rent of for 1 month is rupees 7,500 by 3. So on dividing you get rupees 2,500. Now next step you have to multiply to find the rent of whole year. Whole year means 12 months. So you have to multiply by 12. So rent of 1 month is rupees 2,500 into 12. On multiplying you get rupees 30,000. Thus Rani has to pay rupees 30,000 as rent for the whole year. Now another example. A truck requires 108 liters of diesel for covering a distance of 594 km. How much diesel will be required by the truck to cover a distance of 1650 km? To cover a distance of 594 km, the diesel required given is 108 liters. So first we will find out to cover a distance of 1 kilometer, the diesel required will be, you have to divide 108 by 594. Now you will keep this as it is. Now the quantity of diesel required for 1650 kilometer has to be found out. So the quantity of diesel required for 1650 you have to multiply with 1 kilometer the diesel required. So the diesel required is 108 by 594. So 108 by 594 into 1650 and on solving this you get 300 liters. One more example. The cost of 4 dozen of bananas is given as 120 rupees. Now, how many bananas can be purchased for rupees 25? Now, let us see this. Now, 4 dozen given. So, you know that 1 dozen means 12 unit. So, 4 dozen will be equal to 4 into 12, that is 48 units. So, 4 dozen bananas means 48 bananas. So, it is given cost of 48 bananas is rupees 120. So, we have to find the number of bananas, so we'll change the statement. The number of bananas bought for rupees 120 is 48. So the number of bananas bought for rupee 1 is 48 by 120. We will keep as it is and we'll solve at the end. So the number of bananas bought for rupees 25 is, you have to multiply 48 by 120 into 25. Now you can just cancel 48. You can cancel 12 ones are 12, 12 fours are 48, so 4 by 10. So now 4 into 25 is 100, so 100 by 10 you get 10. So the number of bananas for rupees 25 is 10 bananas. Another example, the temperature dropped 10 degrees Celsius in the last 20 days. If the rate of drop in temperature remains the same, how many degrees will be temperature drop in the next 6 days? So it is given that the temperature dropped in last 20 days is 10 degree Celsius. First we will find the temperature dropped in one day will be 10 by 20 degrees Celsius. You will keep as it is and then you will solve at the end. So the temperature dropped in next 6 days. One day you have taken out, so you will multiply with 6. So 10 by 20 into 6 degrees Celsius. So 0, 0 will cancel and 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. So 3 in 1, 3 into 1 is 3. So the answer is 3 degree Celsius. So the temperature drop in the next 6 days will be 3 degree Celsius. Thank you children. Keep practicing maths.